Look at that calming view. This is the site of our brand new city, and what a site it is! A site for our site. This is City Skylines, and welcome to the brand new series I'm going to start on this city building simulation game. And I'm basically going to treat it like you guys know what's going on. It's been out for a while, almost a month, and I've been playing it a little bit, so I'm just going to kind of jump right in, and we're going to get ourselves started here. Gonna need a road, and I think the way this works is actually, yeah, you need to build a road first, and then it'll let you use this one. So we've got our connection here to the highway, which is just outside of the city limits so far. I think what we can do actually is get a highway going, or get a circle going right now. I'm gonna live on the edge a little bit. We're gonna do a traffic circle first. Let's pause our game here so we don't lose any more money than we have to. And so what I'm going to do is get a curved road, put it like out here, go out to like this far, and curve that around to there, and then do the same thing here, just like so. Oh man, look at this, we got the circle thing down. It's all that circle Minecraft practice, right? Alright, look at that. It's a circle. Awesome. Now we're going to take our... Can't build a highway yet, but we can build a one-way, 6-lane... One-way, 6... That's kind of a lot. You know, let's start with 2 lanes here. I don't think... You know what we'll do? We'll do freeform. We'll kind of bring it out this way a little bit, so it comes in there. And on the other side... It's like there. That works, right? And bring it in so it comes like that. That looks pretty good. If I do say so myself, let's get rid of this, because that's just extra things we are going to get charged for. And now let's do out here. So I think this is something. I think this is maybe ore. So I'm going to put my industrial over there, and then we'll transfer it into ore later on. I think I want to actually keep with the 2-lane situation I have going on here. So let's do freeform again, just like there. Or no, let's do curved, right? So curved. Or do we want to do more like this? No, I don't want to do either of those things. Let's just do straight, I guess, then. Just right there, I guess. And then can we like bring it actually straight now? It doesn't like snap. It only snaps that way, so let's kind of curve it ourselves. There. Sure. And then going into it, I'll need another one. Something like that. I think that works. I think that works. Yeah, that feels good. And actually what I'm going to do is switch this over to 2 lanes. And then we'll bring this up like so. Alright, so that's kind of the basis for that. That's going to be our industrial sector, so we should probably start on the other side, because we do need people to work here before we can actually have people working here. And the reason I'm doing a 1 lane off of here like this is just so that way there's no traffic stops, intersections. It can all just kind of be a yielding situation. Keeps things moving pretty nicely. So then we want to have people come off here, right? And I think I want to build... I mean, that would be farmlands, right? Maybe I should kind of... You know, I think maybe I'm just going to leave that, and we can build farms over there if we really want to. This fertile land can be good for gardening, for people's little gardens. Go figure, right? Gardening with gardens. Let's go up here. Just beep. Just like so. Perfect. And then kind of have it come in like this. Straight on, and then down like so. Okay. Okay, that's not too bad. It kind of gives this a nicer angle on the residential side versus the kind of for the industrial. And then let's connect it with our straight roads. straight-ish roads. That's fine. We can kind of keep it off kilter here. And then let's come out this way a bit. Bring it down this way. Bring it back in this way and back up here. Alright. We'll work more on that, but that'll be good for now. So let's get some zones going on. We'll just fill all this in with where do I want to put some commercial in. So maybe just a little box. Just give them a place to shop, you know. There we go. Perfect. Now the rest of this can all be residential. You know, even all this stuff. And why not this too? And we'll leave that just in case. Zone all this as industrial. We'll leave that, and we'll leave that. So this way, this will only be industrial here. It'll give us a nice buffer for pollution and noise and things like that, and traffic hopefully as well. Alright, so let's unpause the simulation, let people build. We're also going to need some water supplies and power first, actually. I'm going to build a coal plant. I'm going to build a coal plant right here. I'm actually going to come off the road a little bit because I expect I'm going to have to upgrade that. So let's bring this up this way, and then we'll build a coal plant up there. I'm probably going to have to upgrade this to a some form of double lane situation, or maybe like a bigger one-way, something like that. Let's bring this guy over here. Perfect. Now we need water. I'm going to take my water from this, I think. If I can get it on this side. Is that too steep? No, it's not. It's perfect. Look at that. Brilliant. Let's get some pipes over here, into this. Stretch it all along here. And then we'll come up. Actually, I think we want to probably do it like this. Yeah. I'm trying to be efficient with these pipes. We do need some power lines. We can kind of save some money right there. Perfect. Okay, cool. And so in this, I've seen a lot of people kind of put power lines everywhere. You don't need them. As long as these boxes are connecting, you're good. So all of this is powered because it's connecting here. So this will transport it over long distance, the power. You know, you can see this doesn't connect to anything yet because there's no industrial built up here yet because there's no demand for it. Oh, right, I don't have that. That's true. I'm going to dump my sewage in here because it does have this flowing current. If it shows us, can we see where the current is? Yes. It'll kind of shoot it out this way, which is good. Get it away from us. And when we have the ability, we'll upgrade to the water treatment plant. But for now, this is kind of what we're stuck with. So one will do for now, and we'll just connect that up to the water network, sewer network. Alright. We're losing money like crazy. Money's dropping like flies. And let's speed this up a little bit. So yeah, here's the opening town. This is kind of going to be boring this first episode. A lot of just first things happening. You know, buildings coming in for the first time. Waiting on different zoning things to be necessary. I guess we can do one. Oops. No, not that. We don't want that there. We want this there. Waiting on other things to build up and kind of accumulate. There are a few things that we need to do straight off the bat, though. We got the important ones, power and water. Oh, look, we got our first industrial building. Oh, I do want to say that I am not playing this entirely vanilla, as it were. I do have a few mods. One of the coolest ones is this traffic monitor. Kind of tells you where traffic is going on a given road. So if I keep doing that. So like if I activate this tool, show me on this section of road, this is where people try and get to. This is where people use this road are going. So you can see there's a lot of people coming in and going home. All their little homes here. No one going to industrial yet. If we click on this, yeah, there's some. I think this is mostly deliveries. Oops, there it is. I have a couple of different parks which I don't have access to yet. One of which I actually made myself, and I'll show you that when the time is right. But it's pretty neat, and I enjoy it. Because this game does have a pretty cool asset editor built in. And let's speed up time some more. Yeah, we're just waiting at this point. I don't have anything really to do with that. Still got plenty of room, so. Yeah, and it's just, it's really neat, really easy. You can throw props in to define what, how much it costs, you know, what kind of resources it needs, power, water, that kind of thing. The radius of where it is, so really, really cool. Really? What's going on here? It should be working. Oh, it needs power. I forgot about that. Well, let's just take it from up here and power it. Easy peasy. I probably should have just had this over here, like put the drain down here and put the water pump up here, but whatever. It's not that much money for these things, or pipes. And now if we speed up time again, this should all disappear. There it is. Alright, cool. Yeah, so just some interesting things. Nothing game breaking, nothing like crazy. Nothing that costs like $5 and gives you like 1,000 million leisure points or whatever. Nothing that raises about land value that ridiculously. I think we can actually start building a little more here. Let's take a road like, nope, one more. Right there, perfect. Let's put that there, and we're gonna try and stay away from doing purely grid. So do something like that. Give it a little bit of structure. Let's zone that all for the residential, and we can't really build anything else yet. But we will build a school in there probably. Maybe throw a park in there, and we'll probably put the police station somewhere on this outer ring. I should maybe have done this as a one-way. Ah, there we go. Congratulations, we've leveled up our little city. So we've got a little hamlet now. We are a proper town. Population of 460. We have actually have access to taxes, landfill. Ooh, that's gonna be important. Landfills. People generate lots of garbage. They're crazy, crazy people. And our next target is 900. It's gonna be easy enough. That's where we start to get some of the cool stuff like districts, forestry, agriculture, things like that. Yeah, so let's see, what do we got? So we have a clinic. That is 10,000. That's a little expensive for us right now. Landfill is 4,000. I like to put the landfill kind of in the industrial kind of area. It's not very pretty. I don't have a lot of room right now in my industrial. Let's make a little more. Just like that, and like so. And then maybe come down. Oh, I can do one more, sweet. Should be that one. Oh, it's not that one. I was right the first time. But it's going to be that one, because I don't want to break that building. And yeah, we can throw the, throw this guy right in there, so that space is totally used. Love it. They don't like the landfill, though, still. Alright, whatever. Jerk. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. What else do we get again? Ah, we got our school. Perfect. Let's slap our school right down there. And we can get some educated citizens started. So this is going to be our city. So we should name it. We should name it something else, something cool. You guys throw some names at me. I'm not entirely sure what I want to call it. For now, I'm just going to call it something that's not Rockfield. Not Rockfield. Alright. I'm really relying on you here, guys, so let me know in the comments what you think the name should be, and I will pick the one I like the most. So what else do we have here? That's pretty much it, isn't it? Our time went back, so let's speed that up again. Let's look at our taxes. Our budget is probably pretty high. I don't think we need that many garbage trucks, so let's lower that for now. Save ourselves a couple dollars. How many dollars do we save on that? Not a lot. We save ourselves a few cents. Never mind, whatever. It's fine. Fine where it is. We'll just forget about it later. Yeah, that's fine. 677. Don't get that much. Gives us $7. Yeah, again, it's not that big a deal. Let's change the taxes around a little bit. Go a little bit higher in residential. A little bit higher on these. And let's zone in some shops. We are going to build our shops out on a whimsical little road out this way. Let's kind of come off kind of sideways like. It's gonna take those two houses, but that's okay. So it'll kind of come out this way, and then I want there to be like a straight road here, maybe with like a square, and then come out this way, nice and easily, and then did I do that right? That'll work. That'll work nicely. All right, so let's switch over to straight roads. Come at it like this. Oh, we can't build there. Let's destroy that and rebuild that a little bit. Rework it, as it were. So that should be good. Ooh, I messed that up too. Alright, it's hard to tell sometimes where these things will actually meet up. So there. Oh, and I went too far that time. Curses. Curses. You're going to notice that I have the time keep running, so that way we can keep building up our population, our capital in taxes. There we go. That did it. And then let's bring this out this way. Out there. And then we'll do like a middle road. It's not exactly in the middle, is it? There we go. Can I do it across too? Is that too much, you think? I kind of like it, actually. Yeah, I kind of like that. So then let's build our zone, I should say, this all as commercial. And do I want to do some residential on this side? Nah, I think I want to do it all as commercial. And we can do a couple of these as commercial, kind of maybe even or spread it out as we go this way. Kind of the same thing along here, maybe. Just like so. And then maybe do the rest of it all as residential. I'm going to need to come back in here with the water tool, and the power should sort itself out as everything builds up. You know, I should do this more easily. Just whoosh, bam, done. Alright, cool. So now water. Let's come down there. Like so. Then like so, and then all up this way. Yeah, that ought to do. Alright, so now again with the waiting game, should have plenty of commercial to meet demand. Look at all these little houses, all these little people here. Let's go in. See what they're all doing. Ooh, this guy drives a scooter. Taylor Roberts. What does Taylor Roberts do? They live here. If you live there, why did you park all the way down there? Like, especially because you have like a driveway and stuff, and a garage, a road right here that you could park on. But hey, whatever. Does this guy belong right here? Where do you live? Well, you're at work. I don't know why you left your car behind, but hey, whatever. It's not like I have public transportation. Yes, anyway. Now that I'm judging that guy for his life choices, yeah, now we have the cool stuff. So I think what I'm going to do really quick here is do some districts. So let's just like, actually, you know what we should look at? We should look at our natural resources. So yeah, this is ore. So I can actually change this over to ore now. Maybe just, I almost pointed at the screen. Maybe just right along here and just kind of do it like that. So what I would do is take this, bring this down right here. That's right about where it is, right? And then, oops. Alright, we'll just take away from that later. This will all be ore processing. And we want to take it down just by left clicking here. There we go. That should do it. And let's take a look again, see how close we got. So that's pretty good. And then the rest of this will all be regular industry, which is fine. As I do need that. That's my power. I didn't mean to look at that. What's the noise like? Very noisy, as you might imagine. Noisy over here too. A little bit in here. But, you know, it's kind of the price you bear for being that close to the amenities of city living. And let's actually district this too. Just this whole thing here. Oh, I hit the wrong. I right-clicked by accident. Alright, there we go. So I also would like to get some names for these districts. And maybe not even these districts, maybe if you have an idea for a district. I'm really looking to kind of do a bunch of spread out themed districts as part of the city. And then only when we get to be really, really large will I do any kind of like proper metropolis style connecting up of everything. And it should be interesting. I think it's going to give it an organic kind of feel. Um, Hopefully building around this will be pretty neat too. Because that's really what I like to do. I really like to kind of make a decision about something and then work around it and see how I can make it work. It's what I like about Redstone and Minecraft, especially when you're talking about projects. And it's what I like about these city building games, because, just little things like this are just really, really cool to me. So, yeah, I think that's going to be it for right now. I may cut away. No, you know what? I think that's going to be a good first episode. That's going to be it for today. So I'm going to say goodbye. I'm going to say I will see you in the next one. And I'm going to say have a great, awesome day, guys. Bye-bye.